Good morning, my dear student. Today we will start your class 8 SST. And in SST, as you know that we are studying geography section. Today we will talk about your geography chapter 6, human resource. The chapter human resource, this is the very important. Why? Because this chapter gives you the proper information about the meaning of human resource. The human resource, how can play important role in the growth of the national economy. The factor affecting distribution of population. We will read the other topics. Population change, density of population, population pyramid, pattern of population change, and population composition. Such type of other topic we will read in this chapter. And we try to understand that their distribution and their density. As you know that India, that is second largest population in whole world. इंडिया पूरी दुनिया में दूसरी सबसे बड़ी पॉपुलेटेड कंट्री है. बट बिफोर स्टार्ट दिस चैप्टर I would like to remind you your previous chapter, industry. What we read in this chapter, I told you that you have to learn some important definitions like iron ore, like what is the meaning of limestone, like the coal mine. These type of meanings I already instruct you that you have to learn. Market, labor supply, port facilities. This is the term which you have to know, which you have to learn. आपको ये चीजें याद होनी चाहिए. Then it is too easy to understand your top chapter, industry. Okay. So I am going to remind you your previous chapter. Your chapter is industry. In this chapter, we will discuss the topic classification of industry, factors affecting location of industry, industrial system, and distribution of major industry. The first topic, classification of industry, we have discussed according to classification of industry topics, there are three types of category of the industry. First, the raw materials. On the basis of that, we can categorize the raw materials, size, and ownership. In the raw materials, we have seen there that is the four most important element which is necessary for the raw materials. Size. There are two types of industry on the basis of size: small scale industry and the large scale industry. And ownership, according to ownership, the industry categorized in four parts: the private sector, public sector or government sector, joint sector, and fourth cooperative sector. We have discussed all the sectors in your video. If you will see, then you can easily understand that what we are reading here. And second topic, the factors affecting location of industry. That is a very important topic. Why? Because without that factors which directly affect the industry can't be developed on the proper region and it can't be flourished as a productive way. Why? The factors affecting location of industry. Location of industry, factors. What is the factors? There are, I think, I counted here the 9 factors. Raw materials. Raw materials is the very important. Land, power, labor, capital, market, temperature, transportation, the communication, and water is also very important element for the industry. एक आवश्यक तत्व के रूप में पानी की भी बहुत आवश्यकता होती है. इट मीन्स ये वो सारी चीजें हैं. These are all things which is promote and provoke the industry. In the absence of that, industry can't be developed. What? Again I repeat, raw materials, land, power, water, labor, cheap labor, and capital, market, transportation facilities, communication. This play very important role in industry. If anyone absent there, that without arrangement, the industry can't be properly developed. नहीं हो सकती. Somewhere we have seen the some what elements that is absent, like transportation facility. Government taking step to provide the transportation facility to develop the infrastructure particular that region to what? For the development of the industry. Government कुछ ऐसे स्टेप स्टार्ट कीजिए इसमें. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक हमने पढ़ा इंडस्ट्रियल सिस्टम. इंडस्ट्रियल सिस्टम it's also categorized in three parts. In industrial system, you can understand with the help of three words that consist of input, process, and then after outputs. Consist of inputs, it means raw materials and such type of other things. Process, it means process which raw materials convert into the actual product. And outputs that is directly related from your income, profits, and it's related to market से जुड़ा हुआ profits. And the last topic is distribution of major industry, where we discuss the three main industry, the iron and steel industry, and we comparatively study the iron and steel industry. One place in India, that is Jamshedpur, and second place in Pittsburgh in America. Similarly, cotton textiles, one place in India, it is also comparatively studied in your chapter. Cotton textiles, one place in Ahmedabad, and second Osaka in Japan. And information technology, it means IT, we also studied on the comparative basis. At one place from India and second from Silicon Valley, I mean to say that California, America. So that are the points which we discuss. Today we will read your next chapter. Chapter is human resource. We will try to discuss the meaning of the human resource. Okay, I think we will read chapter 6. Human resource. Your chapter is human resource. This is last chapter in Jagati. So, let us come your chapter, page number I think 66, and please open your book everyone. Page number first, the human resource. First we try to understand the meaning of human resource. Human resource किसे कहते हैं? People are the nation greatest resource. Nature's bounty become the significant only when people find it useful. It is possible with their demand and abilities that turn them into resource. People as a resource. It means when people become resource, when people, if he is skilled, if he is healthy, if he has educate, then he can change as a resource. People with their demands and ability that turn into resource. People are the nation's greatest resource, as I inform you the starting of this chapter. Nature's bounty becomes the significant only when the people find too useful. प्रकृति की देन केवल उस समय महत्वपूर्ण होती है जब वह लोगों को उपयोगी बना दे, और जब लोगों के लिए ये उपयोगी होती है, मतलब लोग जब उपयोगी बन जाते हैं तब ये लोग ह्यूमन रिसोर्स के रूप में होते हैं. उपयोगी कैसे बनेंगे? हाउ कैन दे बिकम यूजफुल? इफ दे फिजिकली फिट, मेडिकली फिट, if they skilled, educate, then they become resource. वो रिसोर्स के रूप में काम करेंगे. Hence the human resource is the ultimate resource. इस प्रकार ह्यूमन रिसोर्स क्या है? इस प्रकार ह्यूमन रिसोर्स जो है वो संसाधन, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स जो है वो अंतिम संसाधन है, अल्टीमेट रिसोर्स है. इसमें सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात क्या है? हाउ कैन द पर्सन, हाउ कैन पीपुल चेंज एज ए ह्यूमन रिसोर्स? इफ व्हाट द ह्यूमन रिसोर्स इज द अल्टीमेट रिसोर्स, healthy, educated, motivated people develop resource as their requirements. Human resource, like other resources, are not equally distributed over the world. They differ in their educational levels, age and sex. Their number and the characteristic also keep changing. अन्य रिसोर्स की तरह ही ह्यूमन रिसोर्स भी संपूर्ण विश्व में समान रूप से उनका डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन नहीं दिखाई देता है. अपने शैक्षिक स्तर, अपनी एज, अपने जेंडर में एक दूसरे से भिन्न है. इनकी संख्या के लक्षण भी जगह जगह बदलते रहते हैं. सो दैट इज द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग विच यू व्हाट अंडरस्टैंड. आपको ये चीज समझना है. योर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन. Distribution of population. The way in which people are spread across the earth's surface is known as the pattern of population distribution. Here, it is a clear-cut definition given by author in your book, the meaning of population distribution. Population distribution की मीनिंग क्या है? author ने क्लियर कहा कि अर्थ सरफेस पे जो लोग हैं फैले हुए, उनका जो वितरण है, इसी को ही क्या कहते हैं? इसी को पॉपुलेशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कहते हैं. इट मीन्स द वे इन विच पीपुल आर स्प्रेड अक्रॉस द अर्थ सरफेस इज नोन एज द पैटर्न ऑफ पॉपुलेशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. अ पिक्चर गिवन इन योर बुक, पेज नंबर 67, in right side, where you have seen the according to continent and the distribution of man is given. Continents: Asia, Europe, Africa, Central and South America, Northern America and Oceania. The population pattern is given there. दिखाया है आपके बुक में, राइट साइड में इन पे बात की है. It means it is very clear that the spread across the earth's surface is known as, the people are spread across earth's surface as known as the pattern of population distribution. More than 90% of the world population lives in about 10% of the land surface. The distribution of population in the world extremely uneven. It is very strange matter that on the whole earth, if you categorize the earth divided, you can easily categorize in two parts, the water part and the land part. The water part, that is water, much area acquire. It means on the earth 71% that is water and 29% that is land, and 29% land the population lived. It means कि इस जो 29% जमीन का टुकड़ा है उस पे भी 10% पे 90% पॉपुलेशन रहती है. मतलब 29% जो लैंड पार्ट है उस 29% के 10% पे टोटल जो हमारी पॉपुलेशन है वर्ल्ड की वो 10% पे 90% पॉपुलेशन निवास करती है, रहती है. दिस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन इज अनइवन. दिस इज द स्ट्रेंज मैटर. 10% पे 90% पॉपुलेशन का निवास ये बताता है कि जनसंख्या का जो वितरण है, जनसंख्या का जो स्थायित्व है वो अनइवन है, समान नहीं है. जनसंख्या का वितरण अत्यंत असमान है. कुछ क्षेत्र में बहुत डेंस पॉपुलेशन है और कुछ क्षेत्रों में बहुत ही कैसे बहुत ही कम सघन और कहीं विरल, कहीं डेंस, कहीं लेस. So it is the very clear information given by author to you that a 10% area and 90% population. 90% population lived in 10% the land surface. The distribution of population in the world is extremely uneven. Some areas are very crowded and some are what? The sparsely populated. It means some place that is dense populated area and some that is the sparsely बहुत ही कम है, विरल है. Like that plain area, Gangetic regions, that is dense populated area, and deserted land, that is what? That area is a very sparsely populated area. ये एरिया वो है जो कम क्षेत्र पे फैले हुए हैं. तो इस प्रकार जो आपने देखा कि एक जगह खूब जनसंख्या है और एक जगह बहुत कम जनसंख्या है, इसीलिए यहाँ पे जनसंख्या का जो वितरण है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है, वो अनइवन है. ड्यू टू दैट रीजन द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन इन द वर्ल्ड इज एक्सट्रीमली अनइवन बिकॉज ऑफ द ज्योग्राफिकल कंडीशन, बिकॉज ऑफ द लैंडस्केप, बिकॉज ऑफ climatic situation. These are the reason. Due to that, the uneven population distributed on the surface. 10%, 90% population lived on 10% land surface. I think there should be no confusion in your mind. Okay. The crowded area are South and Southeast Asia, Europe and Northeastern North America. Very few people live in high latitude area, tropical deserts, high mountains and area of equatorial forest. What I told you, that on the basis of landscape, on the basis of what? The geomorphology, it means भूस्थितिकी के आधार पे, that population distributed on the earth surface. On the earth there are the various type of climatic zone. On the earth there are various type of the seasonal zone also. Somewhere the deserted land, it means hot season. Somewhere the cold season. Somewhere the mountainous regions. Somewhere the plain regions. Somewhere deserted land. And as you know that 71% area that is covered of water. So the population distribution is uneven. एकदम क्लियर है, कोई डाउट इसमें नहीं होना चाहिए. The crowded area are South and Southeast Asia, Europe and Northeastern North America, and very few people live in high latitude area, tropical desert, high mountains and area of equatorial forest. Many more people live north of the equator than south of the equator. Almost 3/4 of the world's people live in two continents, Asia and Africa. इट इज वेरी क्लियर इंफॉर्मेशन कि इक्वेटर के नॉर्थ एंड साउथ विषुवत रेखा के उत्तर और दक्षिण बहुत अधिक लोग रहते हैं. द पॉपुलेशन इज डेंस ऑन दैट रीजन. विश्व की कुल जनसंख्या का लगभग 3/4 2/3 कितने हैं? 2 महाद्वीपों एशिया और अफ्रीका में रहते हैं. 2 कॉन्टिनेंट्स. 2/3 मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन लिव्ड इन ओनली 2 कॉन्टिनेंट्स एशिया एंड अफ्रीका. और इन 2 महाद्वीप एशिया और अफ्रीका में विश्व की 60% लोग केवल 10 देशों में ही रहते हैं. इन दोनों महाद्वीपों के 60% पॉपुलेशन लिव्ड इन हाउ मेनी? ओनली 10 cities in that region. In 2 continents, Africa and Asia, if you minutely observe that the 60% of the world's people stay in just 10 countries. All of them have more than 100 million people. इन सभी देशों में 10 करोड़ से लोग ज्यादा रहते हैं. It is the strange informations. If you will see the figure 6.2, on the basis of that you can easily understand the distribution of population in the various countries like Japan, Nigeria, Russia, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Brazil, Indonesia, USA, India and China. On the basis of figure 6.2, you can easily understand that the largest population lived in China, second largest population lived in India, then after Indonesia, USA, Indonesia, Brazil, Pakistan and Bangladesh, Russia, Nigeria and Japan. This is the distribution of population. It is the very clear-cut information that the 2 continents, Asia and Europe, where in the 2 continents there are 10 countries which have the largest population in whole world. 60% population lived in that countries. 60% लोग केवल 10 देशों में ही रहते हैं. Your next topic is the dense of population. Dense, it means density of population. Density of population it means कि पर्टिकुलर रीजन में, एक क्षेत्र में, एक एरिया में कितने लोग रहते हैं, उनका जन घनत्व क्या है. द पॉपुलेशन डेंसिटी इज अ नंबर ऑफ पीपुल लिविंग इन ए यूनाइट एरिया ऑफ द अर्थ सर्फेस. अर्थ सरफेस पे, पृथ्वी के अर्थ सरफेस पे एक क्षेत्र में रहने वाले लोगों की संख्या को ही पॉपुलेशन डेंसिटी कहते हैं. नॉर्मली इसको ऐसे समझिए कि इट इज नॉर्मली एक्सप्रेस्ड एज अ पर स्क्वायर किलोमीटर the average density of population in the world, in the whole world, in 45% per square kilometer. If you will analysis that land part on the basis of population, then आप क्या करेंगे? अगर आप कुल जनसंख्या को ले लें, पूरे दुनिया की, पूरे वर्ल्ड के पॉपुलेशन को ले लें और पूरे वर्ल्ड में जितने परसेंट लैंड है, इट मीन्स 29% एरिया जो लैंड का है, इतने परसेंट लैंड को ले लें तो हमें एक चीज क्लियर मालूम हो जाएगी कि 45%, तो इट मीन्स इन द होल वर्ल्ड इज 45% पर स्क्वायर किलोमीटर लिव्ड. द एवरेज डेंसिटी ऑफ पॉपुलेशन इन द होल वर्ल्ड, तो 45% पर स्क्वायर किलोमीटर. South Central Asia has highest density of the population, followed by East and Southeast Asia. एकदम on the basis of that we can easily understand the density of population the particular region the population density is the very vast, and the other regions the number of people they were less than the dense populated area. अगर अर्थ सरफेस की बात करें तो अर्थ सरफेस में जो जनसंख्या का डेंसिटी है समान रूप से प्रति वर्ग किलोमीटर में रहने वाले लोगों के द्वारा ही बताया जा सकता है। ऐसे समझिए कि संपूर्ण विश्व की औसत जनसंख्या घनत्व कितनी है। तो संपूर्ण विश्व की औसत जनसंख्या घनत्व 45 व्यक्ति 45 पीपुल 45 मैन पर स्क्वायर किलोमीटर, 45 आदमी पर स्क्वायर किलोमीटर पे रहते हैं। और सबसे अधिक जनसंख्या घनत्व दक्षिणी मध्य एशिया में है। इट मीन्स द हाइएस्ट डेंसिटी ऑफ पॉपुलेशन वेयर साउथ सेंट्रल एशिया। साउथ सेंट्रल एशिया में ही सबसे ज्यादा डेंस पॉपुलेटेड लोग, सबसे ज्यादा डेंस पॉपुलेटेड एरिया साउथ सेंट्रल एशिया में है। इसके साथ साथ ही क्रम से फिर ईस्टर्न एशिया and then after South East Asia. The high density area in the world, that is South Central Asia, and then after East Asia and Southeast Asia. एशिया के विभिन्न पार्ट को अगर तोड़ें तो कहता है कि सबसे ज्यादा जनसंख्या कहाँ रहती है, तो कहती है साउथ सेंट्रल पार्ट का जो एशिया का पार्ट है, साउथ सेंट्रल पार्ट जो एशिया का है उसमें सबसे ज्यादा जनसंख्या रहती है। इसके पश्चात ईस्ट एशिया में, और देन आफ्टर साउथ ईस्ट एशिया में जनसंख्या का घनत्व सबसे ज्यादा है। द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक विच इज द फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन। द फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन। फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग factors affecting distribution of population। क्या क्या है फैक्टर्स भाई? फैक्टर्स कौन से हैं जो पॉपुलेशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन को इफेक्ट करते हैं? फर्स्ट, टोपोग्राफी। सेकेंड क्लाइमेट। थर्ड वाटर। फोर्थ मिनरल्स। These are the factors. And then after the socio-culture and economic factor, that is the fifth you can take, the socio-culture and economic factor. Economic factor. What? First, social, and second, the cultural. These also affected the distribution of population. These are the very important things which highly affected what? These are the factors which affected the distribution of population. First, the topography, climate, water, minerals, and the second, the socio-cultural and the economic factors like social and the culture. That factor also affected the distribution of population. ये भी factors population distribution को affect करते हैं. One by one, we can study that. The geographical factors. There are two factors. Mainly, there are two factors which affected the distribution of population. First, The geographical factor, and second, social, cultural and economic factor. On the two basis, we can explain that the distribution of population. In a geographical factor, first the topography. What is the meaning of topography? Topography, people always prefer to live on the plains rather than mountains and the plateau because of this area and suitable for farming, manufacturing and service activities. The Ganga plains are the most densely populated area of the world, while mountains like Andes, Alps and Himalaya are the what? Sparsely populated. It is the very clear. You can easily understand on the basis of the distribution, on the basis of the topography. The distributions highly affect. The dense populated area lived in the Gangetic region. Why? The Gangetic region is the very plain area. The land is very fertile. Climate is in favor of the population. Productive area. So that's why the Gangetic plain is what? The most populated, most dense populated area in world. And other part we have seen that the mountain regions like Andes, Alps and Himalaya, their population is very what? Sparsely, बहुत सब विरल है, बहुत कम लोग रहते हैं पर्वतों पे. तो कहता है टोपोग्राफी द प्ले वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन द distribution of the population. Second, climate. Climate, people usually avoid the extreme climates that are very hot or very cold, like Sahara Desert, polar regions, or Russian, Canada and America. Climates are also very important for the distribution of population. Suppose the some area where is very cold season and some area very hot season, like the Tundra and Tanga regions, climatic regions. And similarly, the Sahara regions, the deserted area, and Tundra and Tanga regions, that the whole year, the very hard winter season. So the human survive, man can't survive in that climate. And due to that, they affected the distribution of population. इसीलिए ये population को affect करते हैं. People usually avoid the extreme climates. जो people avoid करती है extreme climates में रहने के लिए, like Andes, like the Sahara deserted area, polar regions, or the Russian, Canada and Antarctica. Soil also the important things. Fertile soil provide the suitable land for the agriculture. Fertile plains such as Ganga and Brahmaputra in India, Huanghe, Changjiang in China, and the Nile in Egypt are densely populated. Soil also, that is the very important elements for the distribution of population. The fertile land, what? Fertile land attract the population to settle themselves on that regions. Fertility play very important role in the farming. The river courses, the river valley is called the what? The cradle of the ancient civilization. ये सब क्या है? रिवर वैली जो है प्राचीन सभ्यताओं की जननी रही है. क्यों? क्योंकि ये फर्टाइल लैंड्स हैं, कम मेहनत में यहाँ पे अच्छा उत्पादन प्राप्त कर लेते हैं. विश्व की सभी प्राचीन सभ्यताएं नदियों की घाटियों में ही विकसित हुई. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे उच्चतम मानव की बसाव की दशाएं उपलब्ध रहती हैं. तो आज के लिए इतना ही. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में फिर बात करेंगे. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पढ़ेंगे द फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन, and second, the socio-cultural and economic factors. Goodbye and take care.